And we are back, and we just finished watching 1941's delightful Footsteps in the Dark. This is rated approved with a runtime of 1 hour and 36 minutes. We caught this on the TCM app, but it's available on Hulu and Sling TV on their premium subscription, and I guess to buy rent on Prime. Well, actually, not to buy rent on Prime.
Why don't you go with but this is for editing purposes.
I can remove all this.
It's going to be choppy. I think it would be good if you just started with the word but, because that's where you started before.
That's okay. This is directed by Lloyd Bacon from I think Ben Mankiewicz said this was an amalgamation of two plays, Blondie Wthe and something called Footsteps in the Dark. According to the IMDb page, the screenplay credits go to Lester Cole and John Wexley. And it says for play, it's attributed to Ladislas Fodor, Bernard Merivale, and Jeffrey Dell. I don't know who wrote what, but those are the guys, I guess, behind all of that, too. This is directed by Lloyd Bacon and stars Errol Flynn as Francis Monroe Warren III. According to IMDb, a respected investment advisor has a double life as a mystery writer and becomes involved in the real murder of a shady client. Mm-hmm. This is your first time watching it. What'd you think?
I thought it was cute. It was like a fun little old style whodunit romp. It had some comedy in it. Errol Flynn is charming as hell. Yeah, everybody was good. It's got Fred Mertz in it.
Who we refuse to remember his name. He's just Fred Mertz. He is just Fred Mertz.
And the skipper's dad.
So look at that connection.
Yeah. We got it showing our age, talking about Gilligan's Island.
That was a big deal for us. I mean, that was
it was, but I remember asking G, hey, did you ever hear of Gilligan's Island? She's like, no. Like even kids, there's not even like little stupid memes or anything.
Nothing
like
filters
Gilligan's
through.
Island is completely forgotten.
Yeah. Aww.
Probably rightfully so. It was a stupid show.
Well, I mean, we always shook our head like, why the hell are these baboons still on the island?
Honestly, if they would have just murdered Gilligan, they probably would have got off the island in a week.
Way quicker.
Yeah.
All right. Well, getting back to this. Again, this is the story of, it's tagged here as, what is it tagged here as? Murder, mystery writer, double life, mother-in-law, chorus girl.
It's a mystery comedy.
Yes, mystery comedy.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're along the ride as what's his name? FX
Petty. What is his name?
Pettyworth.
Petty John.
FX Petty. That's the rich guy's pen name.
Yeah.
As FX Petty John tries to solve the case, and the police had no idea that he was some rich socialite either.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he kept his universes split.
Kept his universes separate. Worlds did not collide for FX Petty John.
Not in Petty John's case. Yeah, so this is my second time, start to finish. I absolutely adore this film. It makes me happy. I really wanted to watch this with the children, but I don't think that they would have any interest in this. It's only an hour and 36 minutes.
As soon as they see it's black and white, it's just, it's already got a mark against it.
Yeah, but they sit there Casablanca.
If we force them to actually sit down and give something a chance, because generally we're not going to watch a dull black and white movie.
Sure.
Yeah, you just got to give it a chance. Stop judging.
I mean, Don't look at me. I enjoyed this from start to finish. So, to the IMDb's credit, that is basically what this is about. It is a guy who is in the upper classes, married to this lovely woman, has his mother-in-law living with him, but also moonlights as a mystery writer. And that, you could tell, is his deep passion. He has cultivated this whole thing around that part of his life.
He has no interest in his real job.
No.
Like he goes in, they're like, oh, Mr. What was it? William?
Fasu?
No. Oh. What was his real name?
Oh, Francis Monroe Warren.
They just go, oh, Mr. Warren. And he's like, Bob, Jim, young man. And then he goes into his office. He signs literally 2 pieces of paper. He says,
is that it?
Any other things? And some guy rattles it off and he's just like, tell them I'm studying it intently.
Yes.
I'm studying it intently. And then he just leaves. And then he's like, I'll be back at 2. And then he just goes to his little secret house
to just write.
where he just writes mysteries.
With
and
his
apparently
butler/manservant.
with his butler chauffeur. And apparently not only is he writing mysteries, but he's also just like satiring and just
roasting.
Skewering the upper crust social classes with like very thinly veiled pseudonyms for all the people, to the point where they're like, we must find out who this Pettyjohn is and sue him $300,000.
Yes.
So yeah, he's definitely living it. And he's, for some reason, that's one thing I didn't get about the movie. Why did he feel the need to climb in through the window every night?
Because he didn't want his wife to be any
She
the
was
wiser.
asleep. He could have just come in the front door. Why didn't he just come in the front door? It would have been easier. It's not like he lived in a creaky old house.
Like, you don't know that.
You saw him literally run up the stairs. There's no creaking it's not like my mom's house.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it's probably just it's faster to get through the window.
I don't know about that.
I'm sure he worked it out in his brain. There's a reason why he was going through the window.
That was the one.
Although he got caught.
Yeah.
So
that was the one thing that didn't make any sense. It's way more obvious that he's coming through the window.
Yeah.
Than it is if he just like walked in through the bedroom door.
Yeah. But I think because he was coming in through like a dressing room, because he doesn't come in immediately into his bedroom.
No, he has his own little dressing room.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's coming in through like a separate chamber before he actually goes
He's
into.
super rich. Yeah.
So he probably gets into his jammies and then goes into the bedroom. So it makes sense that he's coming through the window.
No, he would come out into the bedroom in his full suit. And the guy like wears a tuxedo to breakfast.
I mean, this is how it was in the 40s, right?
Yeah.
Men didn't leave the house without hats on their heads.
What was it? It's like, why are you wearing a tuxedo? It's after 5, Lemon. What am I, a farmer?
God damn, Jack Donahue. Yeah, I mean, this is a quick watch for anyone that's interested. It is an absolute delight. I think the script is strong. It fires off on all cylinders. All the characters are great. Everybody's got a little moment to shine. I don't think anything was wasted. I didn't think there was any kind of minutia here. Again, it's not a long film.
Yeah, and it's funny. I watch these old movies, and they really are like a doorway into the sort of like the morals and ethics of
the past
back then.
Yeah,
like the burlesque show. It was like, I'm baffled as to why the crowd is just full of howling men.
Yeah.
And you see the burlesque show, and it's just like,
it's nothing impressive.
What is going on here?
Yeah.
I've seen teachers wearing more clothes or teachers wearing less clothes than that lady on the stage.
Yes,
like quite literally.
Yes. Oh no, I was thinking about a particular pre-K teacher in particular.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
Yeah, she dressed like she was
going to a club. Yeah, it's like,
and she's older than me.
Yeah, those days are over. I shouldn't see any cleavage from you.
Yes.
And then just the fact that the wife, I mean, she's thinking that he's having this affair, and nobody ever, like nowadays, it's like, oh, you're cheating on me? That's it, we're done. Mm-hmm. Now it's just, well, I'm going to see what this lady's doing, and I'm going to do it too. I'm going to win my man back. It's just like, no, just dump his ass.
Well, that's what her mother wanted her to do.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know, because wouldn't that result in more scandal?
Yes.
Yeah. The mother was all about the scandal. It was like, oh my God, our names will be in the paper.
Yes. Oh, I misread that. So it's tagged as screwball comedy, which legit comedy, crime, and mystery. There we go. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. If you love that stuff, I absolutely recommend this film. I enjoyed this.
It's good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's up there with like the real legendary sort of screwball comedies, but
no.
It's up there, and it's something that you don't really see Errol Flynn doing. Errol Flynn is more of the swashbuckler guy.
Yeah, or maybe even dramatic.
Yeah,
I feel like. But this is screwball comedy. I don't feel is like in his wheelhouse, but he did it. He held his own.
He was great in it.
He
was just charming and also like, I love that type of humor where it's just sort of like he's like
witty banter.
He's just jabbing people.
Yeah.
And the person like hears the jab, like looks away, and he's just like, all right, wait a minute.
Yeah. That's a dig at me. And Fred Mertz got that a lot.
Oh yeah, he was the butt of a lot of jokes.
Yeah. William Frawley as Hopkins. Sorry. We're still going to call you Fred Mertz.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's a very basic film. It's not very convoluted. It's not complex. It's just A to B. And
I got to be honest. There's a lot of leaps when it comes to the clues that he's picking up, and he's definitely sort of like he's making a lot of assumptions with how he's figuring things out. You know, a woman wouldn't have wool in her purse.
Yes.
So there wouldn't be wool on the key. It's sort of like, okay, you're kind of stretching there.
Yeah. But who is more egregious about him or Vincent D'Onofrio on that?
What in
Law and Order?
Law and Order,
whatever that was.
I'm secretly a serial killer. That show should seriously at the end of that show. He should have had a freezer full of heads in his basement.
That would have been amazing if they ended the series like that.
He just sits in front of it and talks to them.
But I still, I mean, fair. But I think, I'm willing to suspend disbelief.
But because of the nature of the whole film, it's not really meant to be a serious mystery.
No, it's more of a comedy.
This isn't something where you're going to rack your brains trying to, oh, wow, the clues are all there. It's not like that. You're not watching like Seven or something.
Yeah.
This is more just you're there
for
this.
Very easy entertainment.
You're there for the ride and the when he's playing, what was his name? Tex Gibson, his cowboy persona.
Yeah.
He actually called her a little doggy. You know, it was just ridiculous. So ridiculous.
Yes.
And then his chauffeur is just like, see. Yeah.
He was a good friend, though. He had that guy's back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was, when he thought he was going to sleep with the lady, he's just like, oh, I guess I'll just camp out in the back of my limousine.
Yeah.
Inconspicuous.
Yeah. No judgment. Anything else? I mean, I feel like there's really not much to say. There's nothing to critique, really. I mean, it's a solid script.
It's a solid classic old film.
Classic old film. All of the actors are wonderful in it. Wonderful. Even the people that you don't see for very long. Like the guy, Fassier, the jewel guy.
Yeah.
I think you and I, our only critique might have been like the introduction of Ahmed, the manservant from the Orient.
He was definitely
there wasn't a reason for him.
There wasn't a reason. He was an absolute red herring.
Yeah. Yes.
Like you definitely were. That's one thing about the film. You feel like it's going to go in a specific direction, and then it's pivots, just like it pivots, and like all of that stuff that you thought would be relevant is completely irrelevant.
Right.
And Ahmed being one of them. Spoiler alert for a, 80-year-old movie or something.
But still, just go check it out because I think
it's just fun. If you just want something light
fun
and you want something from the classic Hollywood days. When did you say this came out?
41.
41. Yeah,
so this is like around the war, right?
This is were we? I don't even know if we were.
I think we're still in World War II.
We were in World War II, but I don't know if we had actually joined in when this film came out.
I think we did. Well, I don't know.
I mean, 1941, I believe, is Pearl Harbor, but that was Pearl Harbor.
That was at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, and this came out, let's see if IMDb tells me, March 8th, 1941.
Yeah, so I don't even think the U.S. was fully in it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
I mean,
no box office.
I'm no history major, so I could be wrong, but yeah.
There's no box office on there, but still fun. As far as like true crime, double life kind of mystery writer, I think this one's really great. I mean, I'm trying to think of other.
I could honestly see them taking this property and
maybe
like
revitalizing
it, even just like a remake or something like that. Just I could totally see that happening.
Yeah,
because it's got good bones.
Absolutely. You know, that's funny that you said that. I wasn't even thinking in that direction, but that totally makes sense. This is a property that's over 80 years old.
Yeah.
And would absolutely be ripe for a reboot or a remake of some kind.
Yeah, just get a charming lead.
Bring it into the future.
Like a Ryan Gosling or something, and just have some fun with it. Don't make a freaking Fall Guy.
Yeah, please don't. Or this could even be like a series. This could be like a weekly sort of thing where you sort of solve kind of
but
it's
interesting in this because he's trying to hide the double life. Mm-hmm. If you put that in a series, that might get stale unless it was like a limited series.
I mean, we're still watching Only Murders, and that I feel like that show goes in and out as far as being good.
I think as far as Only Murders goes, it's sort of like we've accepted the ridiculousness of the premise of, this is a very nice...
in the building.
We live in this gorgeous apartment in Manhattan, and yet somehow there's just people dying in it all the time.
I'm curious what the next season is, because
come on, you got to get out of the person cannot die in the building. If somebody dies, if somebody dies in the building, they may as well be like, okay, they were eaten by a shark because we're about to jump it.
Yes.
Kill them somewhere else.
Yes, please. Well, technically, this guy got killed on the premises, but outside of the building. Right?
Oh, they've already shown who got killed? I don't even remember the end of last season.
Oh, I can cut this out. The doorman, the older guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he died. Remember they had the wedding?
I don't remember.
In the fountain outside.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah. And he had been there for like ever.
All right.
I guess they're going to introduce Leone.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll cut all this out. But I don't know. I guess a movie would be smart. And I mean, if it's successful, they could always bring it back.
Yeah, you could always bring it back. Yeah. A series of movies.
Yeah.
But this is the sort of property I could see fitting well as far as like getting a remake.
Yeah, that really makes a lot of sense, actually, now that I think about it.
It's definitely got good story elements to it that could lead to a lot of fun. And it really, there are plenty of actors and actresses who are charming enough where this setting would be like a absolute vehicle for them to shine. Yeah. Yeah. Just get, obviously smart writers.
Yes. I think that is thank you for saying that, because I think, again, as we always say, story is so important. Like, you can have the best actors on a film, and if your story does not slap, this movie is going to go the way of the dinosaur. So I think, having said that, yes, I think you would need a sharp script. Good actors too would help, and just I think the rest of it will all fall into place. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what they would do with this property in a modern age. There is a lot that could be explored there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I didn't even think of that. Look at you with all the ideas.
What would you give it?
1 to 10. I think I would give this an 8. I think it's a solid 8. I think from where it starts to where it ends, the script is sharp. So kudos to the original script writers for doing this, and then the screenplay writers on the actual film that brought the two elements. I think Ben Mankiewicz on the we saw this on the TCM app, and Ben Mankiewicz told us that they incorporated the footprints in the park and
Footsteps in the Dark. It's the name of the movie.
Footsteps in the Dark. Sorry. Play with the Blondie Wthe play.
The Blondie Wthe play, yeah.
And then Blondie Wthe also becomes a character in this particular story, which is interesting too. So yeah, the scriptwriters did a phenomenal job here of incorporating the two plays. I didn't have a problem with it. I thought it worked really well. I thought the actors were all fantastic. I think the first time I watched this, I was kind of waiting for Errol Flynn to kind of break the fourth wall at some point, because it felt like that kind of, I don't know, to me anyway, it felt like that kind of vibe, but he doesn't, which is also, I think, welcome, because I feel like that's overused in this day and age, but okay.
Well, there's Deadpool, but that's about it, really.
There's been other films and TV shows.
Yeah, I guess, but nothing as I would probably say the big one was Deadpool as far as breaking the fourth wall.
In recent history, yes, fair. I was thinking more of like Fleabag, since that's more comedic.
Oh yes, Fleabag.
Yeah,
but that's a show too.
That's a show too. What say you? 1 to 10. What are you going to give this film?
I'd probably give it a 7.
7. Okay.
It was good. It's not, like I said, the mystery isn't really
too complicated.
There's definitely a lot of, okay, I could buy that, but honestly, none of that would ever hold up in court. But yeah, as far as the performances go, like I said, Errol Flynn carries the film. Yeah. He's very charming. I love the way he's just like handling his mother-in-law and his and
telling her how she's doing her hair.
Oh yeah, it's just like, is that dress? You look like a girl in that dress. Yeah. He's just very charming,
and very complimentary.
Very
and that
complimentary.
Completely strokes her ego.
Even when he's insulting people, it's always with a smile and a wink.
Yes.
He's got his chauffeur who doesn't really have that big a part, but it's like nice when like you have like the guy and he has like his sidekick that's always loyal and true. The two police, you could see the chief is just like, I think he likes Pettijohn more than he wants to let on. Mm-hmm. In fact, to the point where he's actually like not really even, he's
inviting a civilian into murder cases.
He's basically inviting a civilian into murder cases. He's not really like, hey, don't be mean to Fred Mertz here.
Yes.
He's sort of like, I think he likes that he's insulting Fred Mertz.
I think so too.
He gets a little kick out of it.
I think so too.
As far as like everything goes, it was very nicely put together. It's not gonna wow anybody, but it's like a fun old movie to watch.
Yes, very much a classic old film.
Yes,
and totally, there's nothing scandalous or egregious about it. I mean, there's murders, but you never see anything, and it's definitely the definition of family fun. Anybody can enjoy this from like 5 to like 90. Yeah. Okay, great. So we caught this on the TCM app. I think it's going away tomorrow, but
it'll be back.
I'm sure it'll be back. Yes,
comes back on the TCM app.
And if not, definitely it might be on Internet Archive. It's probably somewhere.
Yeah.
Definitely. Film students, go check it out. Make this and reboot it and collect your check, because that's a solid winner. I agree with you. I think the bones on it are superior, and I think that
and nobody knows what it is. It's a good story that nobody really has ever
talks about or
really heard about this movie.
Yeah, you think about movies from the 40s, you think about Casablanca, right?
Yeah,
you're not thinking about.
Don't you dare remake Casablanca.
Yes, remake this. Do not remake Casablanca. I mean, I think it's funny. I feel like I don't hold things precious. I do hold Casablanca precious, but I don't hold other things precious. And I think if people, or if Hollywood wants to really remake stuff, they should really look at all the old screwball comedies, because I think that is the way to go. Although I think I just read something recently where they're basically like all producers, all studios, their hopes are on horror because A, it's cheap. And B, it always makes its money.
Brings people in.
Yeah.
They always have like really good opening weekends and sometimes even more.
Right.
So horror is so long as you don't go nuts and like cast some actor who's like, I want $10 million. No.
Exactly. Right.
Generally horror films are unknown actors. It's like, are you pretty? Can you run?
Yeah.
Good. You're hired.
Can you scream?
Yeah.
And run?
Yeah. They don't even need the screaming. We'll get somebody else to do the screaming.
We'll put that in later.
Yeah, just can you open your mouth?
Yes. Good. That's terrible.
That's it.
But I think you know what? It's so funny. I wasn't even thinking of that, but I love it. Yeah, I love this idea. All right, let's wrap it up again. From 1941, Footsteps in the Dark, from director Lloyd Bacon. Go find it. And with that, we will bid you all a
good night.
Good night.